But a lot of fail. I failed for funny things that I failed a key primary school test for 2 times, and I failed 3 times for the middle schools. For 3 years I tried to fill in the universities. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police. They said, no, you're not good. I went to even the KFC. When KFC come to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people accepted. I was the only one guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that I received it. So to me, being turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected.
A man who was never afraid of opponents who were stronger and bigger than him finally received a teaching job, where he made $12 for a month, but he loved his job even though he didn't have any coding or computing experience. But he still was fascinated by the web. He first looked up for beer on the web and was surprised to see that no Chinese beer came up in the result. That was when he decided to find an internet company for China. But as always, the first 2 ventures of his failed, but 4 years later he convinced 17 of his friends to invest in him and in the idea of an online marketplace called Alibaba. The service soon started to attract members from across the world. By October 1999, the company had raised $5 million from Goldman Sachs and $20 million from SoftBank. His favorite line to his employees is, "We will make it because we are young and we never give up." When Yahoo bought a 40% stake in Alibaba, Jack said, "Today what we have got is not money but trust from the people." Alibaba's $150 billion IPO was the largest offering for a US-listed company in the history of New York Stock Exchange. It also made Jack Ma the richest man in China with an estimated worth of $25 billion. But success hasn't changed him one bit. He still gets rejected. He still believes there must be something lacking with him. Only when we accept that we lack something do we truly learn. For a man who was a reject all his life, all he did was to hang in there and never give up.